And here we are, everybody. So welcome to another RPG Maker horror game. Been trying to do more of these recently. And this one's called Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. Kind of just popped up on like my social media feed one day, and I kind of just like had it jotted down. Seemed like it would be a good thing we could squeeze into today. Controller's working. You guys seem to really enjoy the last one I did, and so let's do this. A dull throb resounds in my skull. The world outside my car window has vanished, replaced with an impenetrable field of white. Covered in snow, this strange town becomes interchangeable with the one from my childhood. The uniform matchbox buildings turn into an array of white squares. I grew up several thousand kilometers from here, but in the haze, the shapes grow to resemble the courtyards and parking lots of my earliest memories. These streets are alien and intimate. It's as warm as it is eerie. And my head feels like it's being crushed. I didn't realize how tired I was. I can't feel my hands, only the dull pain and biting wind. Too weak to grip the steering wheel any longer, I let go. The car jerks off the road with the last few drops of gas. Monoliths rise out of the haze. Every landmark is unrecognizable. My eyes want to shut, but I don't want them to. Nausea crawls up from my stomach and settles in my throat. I want to vomit up my soul. Any options here? Open the window. There are alternate endings, so feel free to tell me when I need to make branching saves, Demo, and Dorkazoid. My hand ignores my racing mind and lies limp on the steering wheel. I don't want to die. Not yet. I'm scared. Where am I? Where the heck am I? Who am I? Lara? Lyra? Ew, why are you trying to talk to me? Leave me alone. It's suddenly very loud, isn't it? Hang on. Let me just adjust that right quick. You won't need to until the end. Alright, good. Fill over there. Can run a little. Oh my! There's something over there. F off then. No one asked you to be here. Okay, pal. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. I like when RPG Maker Engine does, like, the side-scroller thing. I wake to biting cold. I'm still alive, then. The door is frozen shut. I wonder if I'll suffocate in the car. Never mind. Okay. Artifacts, glass jar. A jar to be filled with gasoline. My only ticket out of this place. Shame I had the foresight to bring it. Make a save. Okay, it's basic options. This looks really nice. Hope this music don't get claimed. Sitting between dead apartment blocks and empty streets is a young girl methodically building a snowman with rowan-berry eyes and a pinecone nose. Her intensely focused gaze makes me hesitate to call out to her. She doesn't seem to notice me at all. The first thing I notice is that her hands, now red with the frost, are bare. It must be painful to sculpt snow like that. The second thing is that her school uniform is several decades out of place, and furthermore, simply unfit for the middle of a snowstorm. Gotta hit the button there. Wait, why are you running? Turn it up slightly now. Earlier part was loud. Damn it. I wonder why she was so scared of me. Damn. Yeah, I love when they use this engine for side-scroller stuff and it looks like this. It's cool. The keypad that locks the door has been completely smashed. This building must be abandoned. Oh, and now we're in overworld look. Okay. Mailboxes aren't in bad shape here. Would have expected vandals to empty this place completely. First floor. Building the first floor. That door is raised. I think this building is abandoned, but I don't want to end up barging into someone's apartment. Okay. Damn, it's dusty in here. Mirror is cracked to the point where I can barely recognize my own face. Thank God. The window between this room and the next is broken. If I have to, I might be able to squeeze through. Climb through? Not yet. Door isn't opening. Looks like the lock is broken. Alright then. Climb through? I like this music. In front of me stands the same girl I saw outside, now intently focused on the pot in front of her, as wisps of steam escape under its lid. The noise from me climbing through the window doesn't even faze her. Oh. Oh no. No good at all. Oops. Hello. I didn't mean to... How did you get in here? I'm not stealing anything. My car ran out of gas. I'm looking for a gas station. Gas station? We can have something like that here. Are your parents home? Can I talk to them? I can talk to them. Interact with objects. Try turning on the stove. When I was younger, I burned my hand on a stove like this one, and the spirals left a scar on my palm. Idiot. I should have branded myself with something cooler. Talking to the guard at the left of the door and check your inventory with escape. Some items will unlock extra dialogue in rooms. Alright. Seems like a good place to save, then. Most display cases, cabinets, and drawers can be opened. Try opening the cabinet. There's an old photograph in the drawers. Take it. Garlic. Recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic. You should put it in there. Put in 3. Picture of you. Alright. Display case is stuffed with the same thick black hair that coats the walls and ceiling. There's a stack of papers on the floor. Take them. Sheets of numbers. The page are covered in strings of numbers. I can't make sense of what they mean. Okay. Something red and powder-like has formed on the bed. It might be rust or some kind of mold. The thick strands of hair from the ceiling are firmly embedded in the couch. It's disgusting. Okay. Just extra dialogue if you get more items. Okay. Alright. Is that it now? Some architect must have really messed up. Feel bad for the family that had to live in that room. I couldn't interact with that before. Okay, now we can hear. Oh, what's this? Hang on, let me check around the room first. An old soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. Take it. Can't check that. The bathtub's full of water. Has someone been using it? Some water is dripping out of the bathroom sink. Water in the bath is clear and lukewarm. Wait, is there something there? A mattress has been ripped to shreds. Okay. Is this room part of your family's apartment as well? Why are there so many beds? The entire building is my house. I'm the luckiest. Really. So it's abandoned. It's completely falling apart. I'm amazed you even got running water here. It's not falling anywhere. It's staying right here. I can see that. Wait, what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm playing trampoline. Is it fun? Yes. Oh, did you want to sleep on this bed? You must be really tired. You came from so far away. If you want to rest here, I know my family wouldn't mind at all. That's fine. I've been sleeping in my car. Is that cozy? No. Everything smells like exhaust. Then why do you sleep there? I don't have anywhere else to sleep. Well, I have a really cozy bed, and it has a canopy, and it's all mine. It must be pretty nice. Okay, she's happy, doing her thing. Let me just check this. Oh my god! What's going on? There's something here. Oh, it's just the insulation. Insulation. Yep, insulation is a fancy word for house stuffing. That's what my family told me. Alright, anything new with her? No, she went back to bounce on the bed. Perhaps I can head downstairs? Oops, wrong one. Second floor. Different different music here. Just because. Oof. Are you okay? Yep, I'm okay. Are you following me? Can you go ask your parents where I could find a gas station? I'm not following you. Of course not. I'm just walking around myself. Okay. I just don't want to get trapped here, so I'd like to find some way to fix my car. You're gonna leave? Of course. Oh, I never asked your name. I'm Nika. Nika, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Lara. Lyra? Lara? I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. I'll just say Lara. Just Lara, I can really call you that? Yeah, you're gonna ask your family about the gasoline now, right? Yeah. What a bizarre girl. She acts as if she's living in a completely ordinary place, but I suppose that's kind of comforting. Let's look in here. What? Aren't you just... Oh, do you want some bread or tea? I think I'll pass. Really? Yeah, I'm not that hungry. I've never been much of a tea drinker. You aren't hungry, but you drove all the way from the capital. That's really far away. Accept your offer? Well, if you insist. I'd feel bad saying no. Fixing my headphones here. Wait here, I want to test something. If it's poison, I hope it kills me painlessly. Here you go, it's a honey cake. I've been saving it for a long time. For so long, I almost ate it myself. Thank you, but why were you saving it in the first place? I read in a book that it's more fulfilling when you give food to someone else instead of eating it yourself. But I don't really feel fulfilled at all. I'm still hungry. Do you want it back? I don't need it. No, maybe I'll be fulfilled when you eat it. Oops. Honey cake. A honey cake that smells of rye and sweet condensed milk. It's coated in a thin layer of dust and seems to be a bit stale. It's probably still okay to eat. What characters are those? Like, what part of the world are these characters from? Because that's probably what explained the names. I don't recognize them. A VHS tape is laying on the ground. Take it? Okay. Home Movie 2. Reserved pink label says Summer 1998. A minuscule scrap of burnt paper lies in the drawer. Oh, burnt poem. It's said that in years past, poems will be copied onto sheets of scrap paper and burnt quietly before those words could incriminate their writer. A thankless ritual. The scrap is completely illegible. I picked up a different tape than you did when you played the game. Oh. A box of modern cigarettes lies on the bed. Take it. It's unopened, so any teenager would consider this a treasure. There's a repulsive image of a rotting mouth on the front of it. It's a miracle that no one has torn the piping out of the walls. Pipes sell for a pretty penny, you know. Nothing here I can interact with. Is there another entrance up there? Oh, I can walk on this, I see. Kitchen 202. Some canned food sits on the table. Take it. Half-grown onion sits in a jar of water. Alright. Nothing there. Turn that on. Burnt poem. Fermented soda. Yeah, it's those characters again. Say the characters look Cyrillic? What does that mean exactly? I'm just wondering, I just don't recognize them. I wonder how long this television set has been sitting here, breathing static to no one. Oh, this is a VHS player, isn't it? If I find any VHS tapes, I'll be able to play them here. Okay. Ugh. Russian or Ukrainian? Oh, okay, that's what you meant. I thought so. It's kind of like a weird morphing thing. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube. It kind of looked like guts, but not really. Small piece of candy on the floor. Take it. Alright then. What we got here? Nothing. VHS tape lying on the bed. What'd I get? Home Movie 2. That's the one I already have. Political film. 1920s preserved on a VHS tape. You got the animated film there. I don't think I... Oh, and it actually is a clip from an old TV show. That will legit get claimed if I show some of those. Maybe I should just leave those alone, sadly. Ugh, hate when that happens. Anyways. Oh, the bread is twitching. It's infested with bugs. Maybe. So what is this place? Where does your family live? We live all over the place. You squatters or something like that? I don't know what that means, but this is my house. And everyone is always welcome here, too. Especially you, because you're so nice. You don't even know me, though. You're not supposed to trust strangers. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Everyone is a stranger sometimes. If you don't know strangers, you don't know anyone. Let's see here. I think I've been in this room before. Maybe it was in a childhood fever dream. It's comforting. What's this? VHS tape. Film. Animated film. Animated children's film on a VHS tape. Cross-stitch in a frame lying on the floor. Must have fallen from the wall. Take it. Something organic must be beneath these sheets. I have no desire to find out what it is, though. Preserved bird skeleton lies in the drawer. Take it. Okay. 2 dolls sit on the shelf. Take them. Okay. Cat cross-stitch. Cross-stitch of a kitten sleeping. I'm sure I saw this in my grandmother's one-room apartment once, many years ago. Onion in progress. In a few months, you can painstakingly grow an onion in a jar of water. You can also buy one from the supermarket in seconds. Okay. Sparrow skeleton has been immaculately preserved, but its head has been torn off. Candy made of praline, wafers, and chocolate. It has a nostalgic painting of bears in a forest on its wrapper. How far away that seems now. Faceless Matryoshki. These dolls are commonplace in tourist shops. The facial features of the two are absent. Okay. Looks like that's it there. Ah, raw meat. What's the top there? Yellow walls, dimly flickering light. That intricately woven carpet. This is the room I grew up in, or at least it could be. There's an unopened pack of cigarettes lying on the bed. Take it. Okay. Didn't I already have one of those? Old cigarettes, okay. They aren't emblazoned with photos of corpses or threatening text. They must be antique. Coffee has cream in it, but it hasn't spoiled. In fact, it's been perfectly preserved as if snatched out of my memory. Television lets out a slow, muffled breath. In one of the drawers lies a small porcelain figurine. There's a lot of these things, isn't there? I don't think I can do anything with them, though, other than get dialogue, I guess? Porcelain figure. Figurine from the 60s. It's based off of an old fairy tale, The Scarlet Flower. An old bottle of cola lies on the countertop. Take it. There's nothing there. Still more raw meat there. Ah, raw meat. Can I go upstairs anymore? Oh, I can. Building, 3rd floor. Nothing I can check there. Alright. Creepy pictures. There's a face on that one. A neon soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. Take it. Alright. Oh, it's dark in here. It's preschooler primer. Take it. Okay. I got a lot of this stuff. A stale soda bottle filled with neon green liquid. No matter how many times my mother told me it would poison me, I was entranced by its green glow and often bought it from the street vendors. The ubiquitous and unassuming alphabet book. It looks just like the one I learned from, filled with bright illustrations of an unfamiliar kinder world. Some hooligan must have placed this here. I'm glad it hasn't started to rot. I can't see anything. Oh, there it is, okay. Prized possessions line the shelves of the display case. Books, porcelain, glass figures, family photos. Nothing there. Just a dead... What is that? I don't know, like a dead bird or something? I can't really make it out. Let's look here. Oh, what happened to the cake? It's moldy. In fact, there's so much mold that a new species of mold has probably been created. Ugh. There's nothing but spiderwebs in the display case. An icon lies hidden in the drawer. Take it. Icon. A gold-plated painting of the 20th century saint whose birth was foretold by a dream of a white bird with a white herb, with a human face and empty eye sockets. In life, her prayers wore a cross-shaped hole in the forehead. Hello there! I found out where to get gasoline for you. Thank you. There's a room on the 4th floor. It's locked, but I got the key for you. Especially. Here it is. That was nice of you. Of course, I'm always supposed to be kind to guests. Who tells you to do that? My family does. Do you need me to show you the room? I think I'll find it on my own. This VHS tape. It's the last one, I guess. Oh my. There's something tethered to the ceiling. No, someone. A desiccated corpse, being digested in slow motion by the mass of flesh that surrounds it. I want to run, avert my eyes, but I'm locked to this place, my eyes fixed to the mangled thing in front of me. I have to leave. Okay. I don't want to look. It is, like, creepy looking. Ugh. Container of old batteries. Take it. I'm not done looking. Hang on. Oh, there's more flesh in there. Oops. I don't want to look. Alright, weenie. Oops, I went in the wrong room. 4th floor. Check out the side. Oh, okay. Oh, it's squishy. Let's leave alone. You're following me around again. I told you not to. I'm not following you around. You're following me around. You've been trailing behind me since I came here. It's goddamn creepy, you know? This place is bad enough as it is. I wanted to make sure you wouldn't get lost. Lots of people come here and get lost, you know. I didn't want you to get stuck somewhere weird. I didn't realize. Old people never realize anything at all. It's a Teddy. Teddy, Teddy. Oh, this track's kind of loud. Turn it down. I wanted to build a rocket like this when I was a kid. I thought that moon men might be friendlier to me than the ones on Earth. Alright, looks like nothing there. What is that noise I'm hearing? Is it part of the track? You're still following me around. Don't you have something else to do? Hey, Lyra, you drove all the way from the capital, right? Yeah? Were you scared of being alone? No, I didn't expect to make it this far, to be honest. Why? Well, I thought I'd die in a snowdrift or something. Why'd you decide to start traveling, then? Well, I thought it'd be nice to disappear quietly. No one disappears, Lyra. We exist in the fabric of others' memories forever. Did I say something bad? Turn the lights on. Does this picture-perfect ephemera belong to anyone at all? Some papers on the floor. Take them. What papers I just get? Old batteries. They're more than 40 years old, but my grandmother would swear they're still good to use. Anyways, when I was in primary school, I had a friend who enjoyed eating these. Methinks he didn't live long. Skeleton. There's that. What's the papers I found? Canned meat. The most desirable type of canned food. A slab of meat. At least, the word meat is written on the can. It's gray in color and extremely salty. I found this key. Right, she gave me that. Picture of you, onion in progress. Blueprints. When I was younger, I dreamt of building a solar-powered utopias. The last project I worked on was a shopping mall. Okay. What do we have here? Which one of these had the gasoline? Just have to check this place out. The door is firmly stuck shut. I'm not sure I'd want it open if I could. Okay, can't do anything to that. Is this gasoline? Collect the liquid. The liquid seeps out of the pipe, falling into the jar with a disgusting muck. Alright then. Neon soda bottle, take it. Okay. Looks like that's it. This game makes you hungry. Rooftop. What do we got here? What's happening? These stars. These are the same stars that you've been watching, right? Even before you came here, we were looking at the same sky. I'm not allowed to leave because it's dangerous outside, but the stars are the same. I'm connected with everyone through this endless sky. Wish I could be friends with everyone who looks at these stars. I've never seen so many stars at night in the city. The light pollution blocks them out. I didn't know that. We see the same moon, though. Everyone watches the moon change with me all around the world. When I grow up, I'm gonna go to the moon and everyone will see me, and I'll see everyone on Earth. When I was your age, I wanted to be a cosmonaut too. I wanted to watch the sunrise from space. It's supposed to be breathtaking. Why'd you change your mind? Space travel isn't profitable anymore. Oh. Well, I don't care about that. I'm gonna sell moon rocks. People will pay a lot of money for those. That's a smart idea. You'll buy some from me, right? Right? I'll save one for you. A big one. A pretty one. Of course. I guess I got what I need, and I can leave. Okay. This don't look right. What is this? These are the band posters, like you'd find in any teenager's bedroom. But I can't read any of the words. I recognize the letters, but the words are alien. The faces are in a slurry, too. 3 eyes, no mouth, an upside-down nose. It's a bizarre simulacrum of humanity. That's a term I don't see often. What kind of place is this? That's a spooky-looking thing. Records. Simulacrum. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Back in here, I guess. Oh. I don't know what that says. There's a body in the corner, chat. And there's a hole and a smiley face on the door. Hang on a second. Oh. Hang on. I need to go back. I want to check the body. Can't check this. It's not real. Of course not. It's another thing created to taunt me. Okay. Is it getting progressively more red the longer I stand in here? I don't remember it looking this red at the start. Alright, let's go. It's gonna get... The walls are reshuffling themselves. I wonder if I'll be crushed between them. Maybe it's better to stay in one place so I can get it over with. Oh my. I thought I was like nearing the end of this. Oh my. Those are some faces. Creepy looking. These should be ordinary faces. All over the parts are there. Oh, I pressed forward. My mistake. Ugh. It's weird how some of them are real. I couldn't check them, no. I've been in this room before, but it's different now. It's weird, like, just like the band pictures were creepy to me. Because the sort of realistic faces there. Oh. Kind of wish I could read what some of the stuff says, like that sign there. Can anyone translate? Anyone know? Curious. Can't check that. Like what that little sign says right there. I'm about halfway through. Yeah, about what I expected. Guess we're leaving now. Go back up. This part is really uncomfortable, yeah. Oh. The gallery again. The anime one is just, like, in there. Did one of those just change? I genuinely couldn't see. I think one of them just, like, slightly changed when I went through the door. I'm paranoid. Didn't seem like I could if I checked them. What's this? I can't check anything. I guess I have to do the smiley face. Oh, jeez. This just says the basement. Hug your teddy bears, chat. It's scary here. I can't go back. Hang on. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything in that room. Let me just reload. None of these doors do anything. Everything just has one path and that's it. Oh. That startled me. There's a door now. The mouth? Oh no. Tried so hard, but... Okay, there's just, animal flesh. Can't check it. Oh my. Oops. Oh my! No, I'm trying to go up. Can't check. Jeez. Creepy. Something. Oh, I can't go back now. Shaking. Ah! The effect is cool, yeah. The supermarket. Oh my. It's under one of those gut piles. And climb up. Ugh. Good effect there. What the F did you do to me? After I talked to you, the room started changing, like they were trying to trap me. You still here, Lyra? I heard the concrete moving when you left. I thought, why are you so calm? I'm glad you're safe. I wanted to talk to you again. Did you find the gasoline you were talking about before? Yes. Do you want me to lead you back to your car? Yes? Let's walk outside together. Okay. Does it matter what I choose there? I just want to make sure. I don't know how close I am to the... probably a ways back from the, doesn't matter. I'm still far away from that. What's this? I think the stairs will take us back to your car outside. They're not the same ones that I took to get here. Does the door lead to 2 stairwells? It's hard to tell. They change around sometimes. Can you tell when they're about to change? A little. I'm supposed to be careful and stay out of the way. What happens if you get in the way when it changes? Let's head outside before it starts. To rain, it's supposed to rain. I can only walk slowly. We're almost outside. It started making sense once you came with me. Why is that? Before the rooms seemed to fold back into each other. That's a secret. You're part of it, aren't you? You're made the same... You're made of the same thing as the pulsating meat. I don't know why, but I thought you were just a normal kid when I first saw you. Are you a normal person? I don't know. I didn't think you were a normal person because most people don't want to be my friend. Lots of them are mean to me. They yell and scream and try to hit me. Ouch. I really, really miss you. I'll really, really miss you, Lyra. Will you write me lots of letters? I'll try to. I'm so excited. I wonder if this is hell. I thought my brain had created an amalgamation of my childhood, of television, of grandmother's apartment. Who are you, then? When I step outside, you'll disappear, won't you? Don't be silly. I'm staying here. Ground floor. Back here. Here we are! This is where you came in, right? It is. Can't believe it. That means you're leaving for real this time. I'll miss you really badly. You won't forget about me, right? Promise? Wait. Please don't cry. You don't need to cry, I promise. Only if you promise you'll remember me. Promise? I promise. It's definitely gonna be okay, right? Bye-bye. Goodbye, Nika. Am I in your way? No. It seems like another part I should save. I guess I should just leave. That'd be the natural thing to do. Why is one of those lights on? This is the building I enter. Alright. Let's leave. What? The rusted hunk of metal in front of me barely resembles the vehicle I drove here in. It can't be the same car. Of course! I was only gone for half a day at most. The tree has already grown from the wreckage and died, leaving its brittle branches escaping from the windows. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Of course. Driving out of a world made of flesh and returning to my mundane everyday. That would be funny. You know, it just forces me to turn back. I'm still in the building, aren't I? Or did that take me to, like, a different time period? Lyra, you didn't leave yet. You came back already. I don't think I can leave anymore. Don't be silly, silly. You'll stay? Just for a bit? Yay! Do you want to meet my family? They'd love to see you. I'm really super sure. If you're afraid of getting lost, I can take you there, because I know everything about my home. Where are we going? We're heading over here. The building's that way, though, so where are we headed? There's a face there. There's a face there. You see it, chat? There's a face there. It's spooky. I feel like a mouse being toyed with by an invisible cat, or something like that. Yet, there's something calming about having no agency in your own life. To be completely at the mercy of fate, free of any guilt. Oh, she's with me now. Let's check out the rooms. Building room B. Oh, this room is really gross. It smells like pickles. No, it smells like rotten meat. How much time are you going to give me before I end up like that corpse? I'm not in charge of your death, silly. Alright. It's cold outside, but it's warm and cozy in here, right? I'm surprised that the heating system still works. Of course, everything here is alive. Living things are warm. You must be hungry, right? I brought a snack. Is it rotten? Nope! With an outstretched hand, she hands me a gingerbread cookie coated in powdered sugar. I take it from her, break off a piece. It's warm, soft, there's no blood, no misplaced sinew. It tastes like gingerbread. What was that? Kind of flickered there. She fixes her eyes on me. I avoid her gaze. You ate it. Do you trust me? I don't care if I die anymore. What's wrong? Or if that's wrong. I look at her, quizzically, silently. Every night, I climb to the roof to watch the sunset. Sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's golden, sometimes it's crimson, when the smog makes it so. I want to know what color it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be green, maybe blue. What I want to tell you, Lyra, is that you don't want to die. You only want to escape from suffering. You want to return to the womb, endless happiness without interruption. That's a fantasy. To live is to suffer, to accept the possibility of future suffering. That only becomes true when you push yourself away from others. Hey, Lyra, you're really scared of me now, aren't you? I really just want you to be happy. Tears cluster around her eyelashes, her face still red from before. You're a good person, so I want you to be happy. I'm sorry for being scary. She begins to wipe her tears with her sleeve, avoiding eye contact with me. What am I to say? Or do I want to comfort this thing that wants me dead? I'm not scared of you. You're lying. With that, she stands up and faces the other end of the dim hallway. Her face is still speckled with tears. Just save again, because why not? When I grow up, I'll be on posters and in magazine cutouts too. How are you going to achieve that? Well, I'll be really pretty and smart and work super hard and be nice to everyone. Do you think that'll be enough? Why are you ruining my dreams? Because you don't have any of your own. That's way too far. You can still pick something to believe in. You said you didn't have a future. But can't you dream of anything still? I don't have a future because I'm dying in a labyrinth of my own hallucinations, kid. I'm sorry. Don't leave, please. I'm really sorry. Broken bottles and needles. Do teenagers from the city hang out here? Yep, but I haven't seen them in a long time. A dried up container of paint lies on the floor. Take it. Alright. Oh. That's this creepy thing. There was an abandoned block of old apartments on the end of the street that my parents lived on. And I'd spend every day in those empty rooms. These rooms are the same, you know. I mean, do you know? Do you know why you're regurgitating my memories? Regurgitating. I don't know that, but I know lots of other things. Lyra, do you like this place? They made it for you. Is that why what you're talking about? Made for me, huh? How lovely. A little cocoon of my happy times. Why'd you ruin it with all this meat? Look! Porcelain figurines. Aren't they pretty? Who left them here? I'm sure my family wouldn't mind if you took one. You can bring it home with you so you can remember me. I don't think I'll live long enough to forget you. Okay. Nothing else here. Can't go this way. X marks the spot. Elevator. What's that? A piece of chocolate? Oh yeah, I found it in one of the rooms. It looks really tasty. Give it to her? Sure. Yes! Thank you so much, Lyra. You're the best ever. The best ever, huh? Can't say anyone has said that to me before. Hey, Lyra. Are you afraid to die? Yes. I'm terrified of it. I think that's probably why I started driving. I thought that I'd be able to quietly disappear this way, be swallowed up by the snowdrift and be gone, cleanly, bloodlessly. Couldn't accept a finite death. Are you afraid of it? My family told me I won't die, because they love me. I learned about ants. An ant colony. It's one single being. When an ant dies, the others eat its shell. The being continues living indefinitely. That ant's eye is dissolved and used to build the eye of a newborn ant. The whole being is immortal because of those strong connections, that powerful love. So immortality is only achievable through cannibalism. What a funny story. It's just a metaphor. Do you like it? Don't you think it would be nice to live indefinitely, without fear or want? Like that ant, reassimilated into a larger being over and over, till the end of time. It's peaceful. Someone ripped the buttons off the control panel. That's okay. I'll understand where we're going. We're here. Alright. More rooms to check out. Hey, Lyra, have you ever made lollipops? The one that looked like little roosters? Not recently, no. My mother made them for me and my siblings when we were kids. Why? Turn the volume down a bit here. Oops. My cursor's being shown. Because I saw them in a book and I really wanted to try them, but I had no idea how to make them. Do you know how? It's just sugar, water, and a mold. I think so, yes. Then you'll show me how to do it later. I can try. You promise? Yeah. Alright. The door won't open. Projector. There's nothing here. Tatlin was lucky to be able to dream. I mean, can you imagine it? 400 meters of steel and glass towering over Petersburg and beaming messages in the clouds, and yet in 1920 it seemed reasonable. When I started university, I thought I could be like him, dreaming up utopian megastructures for a new era. You're still alive, Lyra. You still have time to become part of something greater. Blue screen of death that was. Here we are. Turn that on. What's this? Nothing here. That straight up says F you. Blood in that one. Next floor. Let's go. Wait, what? Was that a glitch, or were there 3 people in there? She won't talk to me. Oops. What's going on? Let's go. I think did I just skip? I think I just, skipped a section. Crap. I didn't? So there was nothing in that room? I'm good to continue? I just want to make sure that there wasn't anything there. Oh, okay. Look, look. This is my swimming pool. Isn't it amazing? I would have loved to have a pool in the basement of my apartment building when I was a kid. After this scene, make a branching save. Okay. It's a shame that all the water has evaporated, though. What do you do here? I like to play with the voices here. Whenever I say something, they say it back to me. Those are just echoes, though, aren't they? You can hear them even now. They are echoes, but I can play pretend with the echoes. Doesn't that make you feel lonely? Sometimes someone comes here every other year. Sometimes someone comes once a decade. So, I'm used to being lonely. I tried to leave, well, I tried that 73 times. It doesn't work. Thought you said your family keeps you company because your connection is so strong. But it's different. They don't have arms and legs. Follow me, okay? I want to show you something special. End is just ahead. I've never expected to see a piano here. Who taught you how to play it? My family taught me, see? They're playing it with me. I can feel the keys move, not under my fingers, but in sync with them. When I'm lonely, and I want to cry, and I'm sick of hearing my own voice, I play it. I feel their love wrapping around me. It's beautiful. People come and go, and go, and go, but my family will be here forever. Aren't you scared of being lonely? Aren't you scared of cold death and the snow outside? Hey, Lyra, isn't this sound beautiful? Calling it sound is more accurate than music. The notes play with mathematical accuracy. Discordant and empty. But she's right. It is beautiful. It makes me want to cry. The pulsing organs throbbing in time with her tiny fingers, the white keys folding in seconds before she touches them. Something horrid cannot produce such beauty. I want to be in symphony with it all. I want to be as harmonic, as loved and held together as it. My brain hates my body. My soul is nowhere to be found. I'm a human being in 15 discordant parts, all at war. I can move. Okay. File 10. Oh, she's with me still. Okay. Flesh. 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 Okay. There's two endings. It's just a one choice up ahead. Okay. Are you excited? To meet your family? Yep. To be part of something greater. To never be hungry or scared. I'm excited for you too. There it is. The flesh. Is this what you expected? I don't know, but it's beautiful. I'm happy for you. I knew you'd realize how wonderful life can be. There are 1 billion lonely people, all separated by their flimsy flesh. I wish everyone was able to be happy. I wish the epidermis would disappear. Outside, the snow is piled 3 feet high, and everyone is consumed with hatred. It's cold and loveless. That's why you came here, isn't it? To escape. Yes, but I'm still petrified by death. You won't die. You'll return to the barrierless existence, preceding birth. Will it be painful? No. Are you still scared? Say no first. I think that might be bad. I want to see bad ending first if I picked right. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Can you see the ladder? It'll take you forward. The ladder disintegrates into the smoky darkness below. Metal rungs crumble into marbled meat. It's beautiful. Yes, incredibly beautiful. That's the only way I can describe it. The ladder is sturdy. It grew here for me, I can tell. The sky is so beautiful. I'm glad I'm alive to see such a beautiful sunset. A sunset of viscera? With the peachy hue of adipose tissue and the pink of heartstrings. The fibers, no, the hands, reach out and cradle me. I'd never thought there would be something so wondrous in this rotten world. As I descend, the last glimpse of brick fades into soft, loving, infinite meat. Thank you. Thank you for showing me this beautiful world. I'm so happy. Spooky. Oh. I'm back here. You're lucky, Lyra. You have a perfect life, a perfect family, a perfect home. Are you going to come play with us, Lyra? You have to. You said you would yesterday, so don't go. It's the body. It's his mom now or something? There you are, sweetheart. I've been looking everywhere for you. Have you been having fun with your friends? I'm happy to hear that. I came to get you because dinner's ready. The whole family's waiting for you. What are we having for dinner? It's a surprise, but I know you'll like it. Let's go. The mate's in the background. Oh, happy end. Thank you for playing. Oh. That was the good end? Is this what is this, a bonus room? How did you find me? I thought I hid really well. Why were you hiding in the first place? I thought you'd be angry with me. Okay, can I check this? First the shelves. Nope. This is just an author's note. Do you want to read it? Sure. Hey, thanks for playing my game and getting to the end. It means a lot to me, even if I don't know you. This is my first time making a game. I certainly made a lot of missteps along the way. I'm happy I could be sharing little pieces of my thoughts with you. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Thanks for tagging along. Okay. So that was the good end? That didn't seem very good. Let's go back, and this time we'll say I am scared. Okay. Music is really good for this game. Will it be painful? Are you scared? Yes. Oh, you shouldn't be scared. What is it that's more frightening than loneliness? I want to see my family's cat again. Are you afraid of happiness? Are you afraid you'll realize that a better future was always possible and that you've wasted time running away from it? Well, you can wait in this room for as long as you need to. Until I die of hunger? Yes, but thirst will kill you first. You have 3 or 4 days. You're not making an invitation. You're making a threat. I didn't mean to threaten you. I'll wait for you if you want to think. Okay. I don't want to die without finding out what you are. I'm your friend, I think. You're nicer to me than anyone else who came here was, so I wanted to share my joy with you. You look so miserable, and I thought you found it beautiful, seeing your childhood bedroom, your grandmother's apartment, your first classroom, fragments of those forgotten happy days. I don't know if you understand, but there's nothing I can do. What? It doesn't matter if I cry or scream. The walls will never let you out. I'm not in control of anything here. I asked to leave this place 1,000,000 times. I asked to meet people and make friends outside, but I can only bring people inside. Here. Are you telling the truth? I'm not lying. It's you can't. Even if you find a way out of this room, the building will never ever let you go. Even if you find a way out of the building, the town will eat you whole. It'll be painful, slow, pointless. Why would you choose that? Here, there's a path forward to happiness. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the world. It's not goodbye. It's hello. It's a beautiful, infinite. Stop it. I don't believe you. I'm never going to believe you. I can't give up and disappear. I'd rather die being crushed between walls of concrete and sinew. You want to leave me alone here again? I just want to live. It's not about that. I just want to live. To see tomorrow, no matter how painful or lonely it is. Sinew, now's not the time for spelling corrections. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the outside world. To getting stuck in traffic, catching a cold, waiting next to an annoying person in line. It hurts, you know. Look at this. The door that we walked through minutes ago is no more. The gap in the walls has been filled with solid mass of pulsing flesh. The only exit from this room is down to your happiness. Yet you rejected it. You want to starve alone in a lonely, loveless world. I want to keep on fighting. I can't give up and let myself disappear. I showed you beautiful things, wonderful things. I thought I could make you happy. That glimpse of happiness I saw in the distorted reflections of my past reminded me that I want to go home. I want to see my family's cat, to play in the snow again. And you're sure of this? You'd rather die trying to escape than let yourself be happy? Yes. I'm not allowed to do this. My family's gonna be angry. She steps back into the wall of meat and sinks her arms into the sinew, propping open a narrow passage with her body. I can't hold this for much longer. You should hurry. Why are you doing this? You were right, Lyra. Your life, your precious, fragile life, is yours alone. You won't find a way out of here, but it's better than accepting a fate you despise, isn't it? I'm going to be alone again. I'm gonna miss you. No one was ever so nice to me before. I'm not from the same world as you, but it still hurts when people hit me. I felt for a moment that I had a friend, that I'd become a normal girl who could go to school and have a pet kitty. It was nice. Thank you. Now go. You should hurry. It'll close soon. Don't forget about me, okay? True End. Thank you for playing. Oh, it just cuts to True End right then and there. Alright. And that's the game? Seems like it, chat. How did you find me? Why would you hide in the first place? Thought I'd be angry with me. Can't keep talking to her. Yeah, it just ends like that. Alright, let me go to the title screen. It's always better to hang on that. Not even a credit scroll? Alright. Let me go ahead. Okay, so we can go ahead and talk about this game. I finished it in just about an hour. That's good. Well, here's the thing. I thought the endings were good, but I think the abruptness of the happy end and true end screens kind of just, I feel like it doesn't have that, like the afterword, the epilogue, that just kind of makes it feel a little satisfying. But I thought that was pretty good. Like, the first half of the game, it didn't seem like anything was happening. I think, like, halfway through, it really did start to pick up, and I thought the ending scene was well written. So, the happy end, I think what it said, because, like, the building was, like, creating his memories, or recreating his memories as he went along, so I guess, like, when he descended into the meat room, yeah, he probably was just, like, stuck in some sort of, like, time loop or whatever. No, not quite time loop, just kind of absorbed by the meat. And was just reliving better memories. I didn't realize it was going to get so heavy towards the end there. This game feels like he was suspended in purgatory, choosing between becoming one with eternity for a blissful dream, or remain in the harshness of reality. Like, yeah, I thought it was really well written towards the end, but then it just abruptly cuts to the end screen and then the bonus room. I feel like it needed a little bit afterward. Wait, protagonist was a girl? Oh, were they? My bad. I didn't realize that. Well, I can check it out after. Anyways, I thought this was good. It's kind of hard to put my thoughts put my thoughts to words right now, but I did think it was pretty good. I thought like it got progressively better as it got on, but yeah, kind of just reference pictures from the creator, call her a girl. Oh, okay. All right then. These little weird games. That's what I like about these. They're weird. You never know what you're gonna get with them. And they're just cool. Like, I keep trying to make a point here. I kind of wish there was a credit scroll, because I genuinely want to know where the soundtrack comes from in this game. Like, did the creator make it themselves? Because I kind of want to listen to some of it. It's really good for, like, the surreal parts. Anyways, I'm sure I could probably, like, look it up or something. Again, I think the creator did a good job if this is a first game attempt. Those sequences with the side-scroller as well were pretty good. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and stop this segment here. I hope you enjoyed. You got one? When you played this Dorkazoid? Why didn't I get one? I did 2 endings and I didn't get a credit scroll. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and finally just stop the segment. YouTube audience, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good night. Bye-bye.